Welcome in, everyone. I'm Liminal Shift, and today we're doing part 5 of our English OP-09 Emperors in the New World case break. We already have 4 parts out there, going through boxes 1 through 8. We have box 9 and 10 up to rip today. That'll leave 2 for our finale, part 6, coming up probably next week. Get this out of the way. Now, out of the boxes we've already opened, we have pulled 4 of the 6 case hits. That's going to be, in English, it's 4 alt leaders and 2 SPs. We've pulled both SPs, and we have pulled 2 of the 4 alt leaders. We still have 2 more to find. So, let's go ahead and start looking in box number 9 here. See what it has in store for us. Go ahead and move this off to the side a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through opening up the packs, getting them ready. Let's see here. Always like opening the new box on camera, though. All right, here's left side and right side. And I'll go ahead and save y'all the time of cutting these open and getting them ready. So, let's go. All right, and here we go. If you watched the videos before, you know what's going on. Left is on left, right's on right. They are in reverse order, however, as I restacked them as I was opening them. So let's go ahead and start dipping in on the left side here, see what we get from this box. We've seen the art of these cards plenty of times, so I am going to just skip to the hits of each pack. Just kind of thumb through them real fast and see what we actually get here in the interesting parts. So we get Bazooka Hollow and Kuzan Hollow. Just a heads up, I do have a case of Japanese EB-02 on the way. Of course, I'm not going to get it on release day. Right now, I think it showed February 6th, but that is just an estimate. They haven't actually shipped it yet, so we'll see what we get, or when we get that in. But as soon as we do, I'll start another case break series with Japanese EB-02. It's the second extra booster set from One Piece card game. Regular leader Shanks, followed by another couple hollows, Silver's Rayleigh and Dureshi. Regular leader Lim is followed by Uta, who's definitely going to get you, and Van Augur hollows. I did see a teaser video the other day. Shout out to Master Chespin. He sent me a video that was released on the... Oh, looks like we got a actually hit behind here. Not sure what it is yet, but let's see here real quick, and I'll finish that thought in a second. Hollow Yasop. And we do get alternate art Lim coming out. Actually, a really cool looking card. I love that that kind of techno green color that they put in there for the Odyssey video game. We do get 4 guaranteed hits. 2 are alt art dons, so kind of minor hits, and those are always guaranteed per box. But we also will get 2 big hits guaranteed. One of which is that alt art right there. So we have at least 1 more hit, with the chance of a 3rd big bonus hit. In this case, it would have to be an alt leader because we already pulled both SPs. So here we have Hollow Nico Robin and Teach. Super rare. First super rare of the box. And this one, I believe, has pretty good value. Besides which, I like the art there. Very intimidating. Definitely has that evil look on lock. So as I was saying earlier, Master Chespin clued me in on a video that was released on the One Piece official YouTube channel. And it's a bit of a teaser for the live action, supposedly, but all I saw from the live action was really the logo. It was more like I guess, a hint that there's going to be some Lego One Piece sets or something. Maybe even a Lego, probably a Lego One Piece video game. Who knows? Coming out at some point. There's Burgess Hollow, followed by Shanks's Super Rare. Red hair letting it crackle. Little hockey happy, but yeah, that's his thing. I personally am not a huge Lego fan. It's just too expensive compared to what it should cost, in my opinion. But I know it's a huge fan base out there, and I'm sure there are plenty of fans out there who are going to be happy for any sort of Lego contribution to the One Piece world, whether it's short animation or actual sets coming out from Lego. And I'd be down with like a Going Merry or Thousand Sunny Lego set, I guess. Yeah. I'd rather find somebody who can actually put together and paint the model kits that I have already and do it well, obviously. I can put them together, but painting and all that, just not my, painting minis and figurines is not in my abilities. Not in my skill set. Here we have one of those alt art Dons I was mentioning with red hair. It's one of two we'll be seeing from this first box. All right, here we have Lucky Roo Hollow and Frankie's Super Rare. Super Rare Bazooka, not Super Rare, Regular Rare Hollow, Regular Hollow Bazooka, and then Super Rare Dracula Mihawk, which tripped me up. I saw that border and had Super Rare on the brain. Oh, and last pack on the left side before we dip into the right. Luffy's regular leader, Moogie, Muscles. Lucky Roo Hollow again, and Lafitte. Hollow behind him. Right afterward, we get another Monkey D. Luffy leader, Mr. 3 Hollow, and Zoro. Don't worry, I will be sleeving up the hollows after the video's over. Right now, just super rares and above. Get the love. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to jinx it. I don't know if that was just a secret rare or what behind here, but Corona Hollow. And it is the alternate art secret rare Goldie Roger, the troll of the set, the one that keeps making me think that we've pulled the Goldie Roger manga, but obviously there are no manga panels in there. It's the first gold manga that's ever been released in One Piece, so that would be insane to pull. But this is the second time we've seen this pop out. He trolled us pretty hard in the Japanese set. I thought for a good 1 to 2 seconds that I'd pulled the manga. And nope, just a very, very Goldie Roger alternate art secret rare. Still a card with some very good value to it. I'm tired of all the secret rares because there's only 2 per set, and we pull a lot of those. But the alternate art secret rares, those are rare. And really happy to see them come out. So not a bad second hit to the box at all. Now that does wrap up our guarantees for the case, or not for the case, for the booster box here. But we could still get an extra spicy box with a third major bonus hit. One of those 2 missing alt leaders in the case that we still haven't seen yet. And we'll see if this box has it. Holo Cross Guild and Super Rare Audio. With a little dual-wielding pistol action. Here we have Kuzan's Holo, followed by Clover. I am looking forward to opening up EB-02. It's going to be a weird set. It does introduce a new card type to the game with the sketch cards. I don't know if that's going to be the official name of them or not, but it's basically sketch art, Silver's Rayleigh, and a super rare crocodile behind him. But it is going to be a unique and interesting set, and we'll see how it goes once we start ripping into that Japanese case. Regular Leader Buggy, Zoro Holo, and Gum Gum Giant Holo. If you recall, EB-01, we opened up a lot of the Japanese and a little bit of the English for that. It really surprised me, though. Of course, the chase in there is the manga Chopper. Hey, Chopper. Good timing. And I would love to have gotten the manga Chopper at some point, or any manga, really, because, again, I am the mangaless man. Been doing this since Japanese OP-01 and have not seen a manga in person yet. Dureshi Holo and Buggy Holos for this pack. But what surprised me about EB-01 is after people saw it in Japanese, I guess there wasn't a whole lot of hype for it in English, because there's not that many great cards in there. Chopper, of course, is the one you want. And there are a few other good cards, don't get me wrong. But generally speaking, it was kind of a sleeper set as far as major art or major character hits, that sort of thing. So when it first came out in English, it was really, really cheap, and was cheap for a long time. They didn't reprint it, or as far as I know, so EB-01 is skyrocketed as far as sealed booster box prices. If you look now, it's way up there. I don't know if the same thing is going to happen with English EB-02. With the sketch cards, at least, it looks like it's going to be a more impressive set than EB-01. So we'll see. Mr. 3 Holo, Trafalgar Law Holo, and there is our second Alt Art Don, wrapping up our guarantees for the box, with 3 packs left to give us something extra. That extra spice, that bonus. I almost thought I saw red in the back there, which would mean alt leader, but I was mistaken. All right, got the Yasop Holo, Usopp's daddy, and Van Augur. The last 2 packs, you never know what's going to happen, though, until that last pack is finished. All you need is one. Dot Q and Sanji with his super rare kicking the can. Beautiful Nami Holo. Maybe one of my favorite regular cards in this set. Probably is my favorite Holo in the set. Just thematically, that's Nami in a nutshell. And then Come On, We'll Fight You as the last Holo of the box, which means it was a regular box. We will recap what we got out of there at the end, but I'm going to go ahead and fast forward and get the second box started. All right, and box number 10 is laid out before us. Let's start off with that left side and see what we get. There's only 3 boxes remaining in the case, including this one, and there's 2 alt leaders, and they can't be in the same box. So 2 out of the 3 remaining boxes will be extra spicy. No idea if it's this one or not. We'll find out. There's Teach's regular leader, My Era Begins holo, and Doflamingo holo. In this pack, we have the Bazooka holo again, followed by Mr. 3. Nani holo. And there is a secret rare Monkey D. Luffy popping out. We've gotten far more Goldie Roger secret rares than the Luffy. I think this is, I want to say, my second English one, maybe third. But you know, not sorry to see it. Like I would be a Goldie Roger at this point, just because I have so many of them. Cool art, throwing off some hockey. It's got that confident grin or maniacal grin. I don't know. He's looking forward to whoever he's about to beat down. But already has his armament hockey going in his left fist there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We have not seen at all the alt art secret rare Luffy. But then again, we only have one of the alt art secret rare Goldie Roger in English and one in Japanese. But yeah, I don't have any of the alt art secret rare Luffy in any language. So it would have been cool to pull that. Rayleigh and Sabo holos. Sakazuki's holo, with the card and art as dark as the man himself, on the inside at least. And then there is Shanks super rare. Van Augur holo. Come On, We'll Fight You, and Alt Art Don Shanks. There's going to be one more of those in this box, along with one major hit, with again that chance of the alt leader popping out as an extra. Sakazuki holo. And Dracula Mihawk super rare. Today is Friday. I hope you are going to have a good weekend. Maybe you got some plans. I don't know what the weather is like in your area. It's still cold here, but also sunny. So you can actually go out and do stuff and enjoy it. And if you can't go out, hopefully you got a nice movie or game or something you can deal with on the inside, where it's safe and warm. Doflamingo holo with Burgess holo. Nico Robin holo. And a super rare Lim. And she does not look happy. That is definitely a frowny face. If you finished the Odyssey game, what'd you think about it? Let us know down in the comments. I started it and I enjoyed what I saw, but for whatever reason, I put it down and haven't picked it back up again. I still need to, but there's so many things on my to-do list. Who knows? There's a Sanji Super Rare. Although now that I have extra time, or more time than I had, I am getting a lot of stuff done that's been sitting around undone for a while, so that's kind of nice. There is our regular leader, Luffy, with his muscles. Moogie, Moogie, Moogie. Which is weird because Mugiwara is Straw Hat. Okay, anyway. Zoro and Lafitte hollows. Just shows you how versatile the Japanese language is. Context matters a lot, even though the same word is being used. It can mean a lot of different things. Then again, I'm assuming Mugiwara and Mugi, as far as muscles, is spelled the same. I'm not really sure. Probably, but maybe not. Bazooka Hollow and Rayleigh Hollow. That finishes up our left side. Got the right side left with Alt Art Dawn and one more hit popping out. And possibly that Alt Art leader. Uta, regular hollow. And Perona with her hollows in a hollow. We've seen a lot of Perona cards, like a lot. I know she's a fan favorite. I think she's cool. But is she, I mean, she has appeared a lot of times in the anime, so I can only assume they have very big plans for her in the future. Because they're making her out to be like a major character in a lot of different ways. Which, given what we've seen so far, doesn't make a whole ton of sense. So I think they still have plans for her in the future. We'll see. There's Shanks' regular leader, Usopp's daddy, and Van Augur, along with our final Alt Art Dawn. For this video, anyway. Lafitte Hollow and Frankie Super Rare. And ladies and gentlemen, we have an extra spicy box here that is absolutely 100% definitely an alt leader in the back of this pack. Which I'm going to save for last. Because I'm a YouTuber now, and that's what we do. No. Just going to save the dessert for the end, right? Alright, come on, we'll fight you, Hollow, and Doc Q, Hollow. I hope that alt leader is one we have not seen before. I'm not sure what the chances are of doubling up on an alt leader in the case. Although I am pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure I have seen that before. Tall Skilled. And there is the alternate art Frankie coming out as our, well, not final hit of the box, because we know we have an alt leader, some alt leader sitting there waiting for us. But this is the last of the guarantees for the box, for sure. He's setting up his blast. Going to take down a Triceratops helicopter. Is that Frankie Radical Beam, or is that, I forget if they call that one something different. I think that's, I don't know, it's a Big Daddy Beam. Burgess Hollow. And Audio Super Rare. Five packs left. One of them a very spicy one. But we really know that there's nothing else in these other packs. So let's go ahead and quickly get through those. so we can see what our dessert is. Gum Gum Giant Hollow, Trafalgar Law. Oop, almost let that slip a little too much. I think we got a super rare here. Kuzan Hollow. And yes, Teach super rare. Get in there. Last dud pack. And then we get to enjoy what we've been waiting the whole meal for. Perona and Sabo. All right. No need to say last pack magic because I knew there was magic and I saved it for last. So let's see, Marco, what you got for us? I'm going to slow roll this one. Marco Phoenix eating some probably ramen, which, judging by his smile and expression, I want a bowl of, please. Pizarro. Howling Gab. Gum Gum Jump Rope. Nico Robin. Odin. Soul Frankie Swing Arm Boxing Solid Odyssey. The move names. Come on, man. Just, come on. Kuma. Crocodile. Wire. Lucky Roo Hollow. And the alt leader for this is going to be Shanks. Coming out red-haired, looking smug and ready. Still has that cold still in his eyes we often see, which sometimes leads me to believe he might end up being a bad guy. We'll see. I still have some thoughts about that, but I don't know. Just my personal conspiracy, I guess. Go ahead and top load that. And I'll also get the secret alt leader Goldie Roger in a top loader after this as well. But let's go ahead and do a quick recap from this box. Box number 10. We got the alt leader Shanks, alternate art Frankie, secret rare Luffy. Was he from the previous? No, I guess he was from that box. And from the first box, box number 9, we got the alternate art Lim, as well as the alternate art secret rare Goldie Roger, which is actually a really cool card. I do like it. Just I hate that it trolls looking like the manga a little too much. Well. All right, that'll do it for part 5 of our OP-09 English case break. Please join us again for the finale, part 6. And if you haven't checked out the others so far, want to see what the other SPs and alt leaders we pulled are, well, the VODs are on my channel. So thanks for joining me. Please like and subscribe. Share out the stream if you know anybody else who likes One Piece or Pokemon cards. And again, in my shorts, I have just a ton of variety from all sorts of different card sets, that even ones I don't collect. Just if I see a pack out there and I think it's interesting and I'm wondering what's inside, I go ahead and rip it just to see what's in there and share that with y'all in the hopes that y'all will find something that y'all maybe like that y'all didn't know about. So until next time, I'm Liminal Chef. Y'all have a great weekend.